What is going on, everybody? Matoi22 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. So today we are looking at the Figma. Let's fix my camera. There we go. So we got the Figma Ryuko Matoi from Kill la Kill, which it's a fun series that I'm still kind of working my way through. I've actually had this figure for quite a while, but it's a fun figure to play with, so I've been kind of messing around with it on my desk, and it's one of those things where I just kept pushing it back because I'm like, I'm not ready for this to go on the display yet, but I'm ready. I've had enough time. So let us look quickly at the packaging, and then we'll get in the figure. So right there you can see Kill la Kill, figure's name, Figma number 220. Nice shot of the figure on top, and of course on the side. And nice shot on the other side. And then some very different poses and display options you can do. Like I said, it's a really fun figure. There's a lot you could do with this figure. And a bunch of Japanese writing. So, very cool. Alright, let's get into the review. So we'll take this away for now. We'll come to that later. Alright. So starting off, looking at the figure on its own, really dope face sculpt. I really like that likeness. Really well. They captured the likeness well from the show. I like, obviously, the sculpt on the hair is good. And I like the red, like she has. So very cool nonetheless. Figure is very nicely sculpted. So all the shoulder pads, and you can see on the back, a lot of sculpting on the edge of the dress. I mean, even getting into the legs. These are like, I don't know what you call these. They're not overalls, not suspenders, but they're kind of like suspenders sculpted on. So really nice. And then even around the wrists, a lot of nice sculpting on this figure. Of course, the camo, I forget, I don't remember what it's called, but obviously, like, it communicates with her, and you can see the eye right there. Very nice. I don't know if that's painted on. I imagine that's just a sticker, but it could be painted on, but looks really good nonetheless. And it looks good on this side. Like I said, paintwork on the figure is all good. Sculpting is really good. So I'm happy with that. Alright, I mean, just kind of addressing the elephant in the room. I don't know why I did that. I thought that would be fun. It's just because I had that right there. All right, addressing the elephant in the room. Obviously, this is a very cheesecake figure. I mean, the anime is very like cheesecake, so I would kind of be remiss if I didn't talk. Like, obviously, the under boob is sculpted nicely. Without coming off as too much of a pervert, but I mean, be weird if I didn't kind of talk about it. But yeah, like I said, very cheesecake anime. So obviously that is that, butt is sculpted pretty nicely too, I guess, minus the little white part. You can see. I don't know what the deal with that is. See right there. I don't know what the deal with that is, but it is there. I don't know why. Not really an issue though. You're never gonna notice it. So moving on. All right, articulation. Head moves side to side. We get a forward and back. Arm moves up to here. Moves in this far, and these parts are you can move them around, so they don't inhibit the articulation too much, which is nice. Move back this far. Swivels around. Nice bend in the elbow, wrist hinge, wrist rotation. We have a diaphragm joint, and again, another nice detail. These suspenders parts are a little bit softer, so they do move with the figure. I would just be careful. I wouldn't try to force them too much, because then you might break the figure. But they are at least bendy, so hips move out this far. Kicks this far forward. Again, the skirt is a nice softer plastic, so that won't inhibit the articulation for you. Kicks back this far. We got a really good bend on the knee, and the ankles move forward and back, and They do rock side to side. And she's got high heels. Another good detail about this figure. Like I said, this is a really nice figure. Despite wearing high heels, she stands fairly well. Like almost, I mean, you get the base, but she almost doesn't need it. So she stands really, really well on her own. But you do get the base. This is a Figma. So she does have quite a number of accessories. Get into it. Alright. So she comes with her main weapon, which it's you know, like if you break a scissors in half, that's what you get. So it's like a sword, but it's made up of broken scissors. Which, like I said, I think there's some significance, but like I said, I'm not finished the series. I'm only about halfway through, so yeah. Give me a sec. See, it can be a little bit difficult putting in her hands, only because her hands are very slender, her fingers are very slender. Do it carefully, but you can see she holds that quite nicely. Yeah, and she still stands with it, so very cool. We also, as I drop everything, we also get this. I don't really know what's going on. I feel like this is the scissors, but they're all broken. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal with all this stuff is. It doesn't really say on the box. Oh, wait. Wait a second. I think maybe mine is broken. Yeah, so I think mine is, yeah, mine is actually broken. Wow, disappointing. So basically you put it in like, let me just show you. Jeez, yeah, I can't even get it in. So I don't know. Mine is completely broken apart. Basically, you put it together, and it makes like an even longer sword. So you put it like that. But mine is all broken. That's disappointing. I don't really know what happened there. But moving on, we get two alternate faces. We get this alternate kind of, you know, like she's been in a fight kind of face, and we get this more angry kind of yelling face, which she often does in the show. We get a bunch of hands, we get two open hands, two fists, two holding hands, and two slightly more open hands. I don't know the significance of why these ones have red inside and these ones don't. So, I don't know. If you know, feel free to let me know in the comments. Obviously, we get a base, which is pretty much standard fare with Figmas. I don't really need to show you guys that. But that is the figure, nonetheless. I'm disappointed that the sword is broken, but nonetheless, it's still a fun figure. I like it a lot. Sculpted really nicely. Just really posable. A lot you could do with it. And I think if you're a fan of the show, or if you just like cool figures, or if you just like figures of hot, almost naked girls, then this one checks off a lot of boxes. But I think that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you again for all your support. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video. If you didn't, of course, feel free to give it a thumbs down. Social media links are in the description for you guys. And of course, make sure you check out the Sanctuary on Facebook and YouTube. Check out Clickbait on YouTube. And I think that is going to be it for me. So thank you very much, guys. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll catch you next time with another figure review. And